somebody recommended to me that I did that I'd never heard of. And it was at a talk, I don't know, maybe it was one of you, you know the person who gave this talk. But she said get somebody to mentor up. So instead of you finding the wise person from on high to tell you everything they've learned, go drag a 20-year-old into your office and have them tell you what they're really thinking about all you guys up there in the C-suite. And it took me a long time to find somebody who had the guts to do it. She actually worked in the Nels organization, and she got in there and she told me, here's what we think of all that stuff that you're spewing out over the corporate ways. And I mean, it really helped me. But it sounds like you're asking about the reverse, is how to find a mentor for yourself. Sherry is really, really great on this topic. I have thoughts, but since I've talked so much, I'm going to turn it over to her and let her comment on that.
All right, I'm going to answer that with a counter because you just gave me a great lead-in for why the shift index is accurate. Jan knows corporate history. She's been out of the corporate world 2 years. She missed 2010 and 2011 corporately. Here's why the failure is going to happen. I have a 5-generation team. I know more 20s and 30s for a 72-year-old than most people on the planet. I don't know any 20 or 30 voluntarily going back into corporate life or entering corporate life for the first time unless it is a final default. If you don't have the workhorses, and if you can't work the pants off them, corporately you can't make it. So the reason the shift index is going to fail has nothing to do with them changing. They're going to be abandoned. And they're going to become isolated. They have no idea what to create next because a big majority of their market is in the 20s and 30s. They won't know what to market to it for, and they won't know how to support it. So that's into that. On mentoring up, you do a reversal. You begin to put yourself in their place. If you were that person, how could you, and Jan referenced this.
She wants to find a mentor.
Right, I know. 99% are never asked. You never hear a truly competent, collaborative, in-spirit person say they are swamped with requests for to be a mentor. It's a flattering, really, and I have another question, just a minute, let's finish. But I'm talking about the nature of the spirit. I'm not talking about the competitive spirit. I'm talking about the naturally collaborative spirit. And I'll be happy to meet with you privately.